Are you a sheep or are you a wolf? Are you an independent person? Are you truly thinking for yourself? Or is someone else in charge of your mind and your life? The rich rulers of this world, the manufacturers of culture, hate for you to be free-thinking, because if you're free-thinking, then you're no longer easy to control. So they use a variety of psychological techniques to keep you a mental prisoner. They create celebrity culture, religion, and a variety of social institutions to make sure that you're always guided by someone else, something else, anything else, other than yourself. This is what it means to be a sheep. A sheep doesn't think for itself or go in its own direction. It always follows the shepherd. On the other hand, to be a wolf, to be autonomous, means to be self-directed. It's to be guided by your own internal patterns instead of the patterns instilled in you by others, your culture, and your environment in general. Strong and independent individuals are often hated, despised, and rejected by society. But a wolf doesn't care. A wolf is not concerned by the opinions of the sheep. But even though a wolf can work well on its own and be completely self-sufficient, it is continuously looking for a pack, a group, a community of other wolves. A wolf is a social creature, and it's looking for other autonomous wolves to unite with. What this means is that you can be an independent, strong-willed, free-thinking individual while still being part of a supportive community. A community of free thinkers helping each other to grow, forming lifelong friendships, and building each other up. Wolves are a community of collaborators. This is the complete opposite of a herd of weak sheep that never have an independent thought of their own and always do what the shepherd tells them. Society at large is made up of sheep being directed by the shepherds of celebrity culture, consumerism, religion, and other conditioning factors. The people of this world are always looking for a master to bow down to. Instead, you should become the master of yourself. You see, the rulers of this world have convinced themselves that they're the good guys. They think that people can't handle the knowledge of what they truly are, of where they are, and what reality is. They look at themselves as the good shepherds that lead the dumb sheep that can't handle the truth. In the Bible, there's a story about the good shepherd that cares for the sheep and protects them from the wolves. In actuality, the sheep have nothing to fear from the wolves. The wolves don't want to damage the sheep, but rather they want to destroy the rule of the shepherd so that the sheep can be free to become wolves themselves. The enemy of the wolves are not the sheep, it's the shepherd. The wolves seek to liberate the flock from the tyranny of the shepherd. Thinking for yourself is not easy. It's difficult, and humans are lazy. If you have someone else thinking for you, you don't have to think for yourself, and it's so much easier if you don't have to make choices or decisions. That's why those that follow a mainstream religion bow before a master god, this parental figure, this father figure in the sky that tells them what to do, that thinks for them and lays out life before them. Now they don't have to take responsibility for their thoughts, but in doing so, they're giving up their life because they're no longer living their own life, but rather a life that is dictated to them by someone else. Learn to become self-sufficient. Cultivate your will. Don't be a docile sheep content to be led around and sheared by the shepherd. The age of the shepherds is ending, and the age of the wolf is here. The point of Hyperianism is to become a free-thinking, autonomous individual while working together in a supportive community. We are the wolves, the outsiders, the outcasts, but we have found our pack. What's it to be? Sheep or wolf? Human or Hyperion? My name is Morg, herald of the new Hyperion age. Ad Astra, to the stars. Make sure that you like and subscribe, and check out my Patreon for hidden videos.
It's about understanding the code of reality. And once you integrate this, once you understand this, once it's firmly cemented in your mind, you will have a shift in conscious awareness. You will not perceive reality in the same way.
If you enjoy my work, then consider supporting us on Patreon. Without you, making these videos wouldn't be possible. And I'd like to give a big thank you to everyone on Patreon as we work together to create a healthy new community.